Welcome to Skillicious with Fruit Shoot H2O.
The show that gives you all the skills, just like this.
In today's Skillicious Masterclass, we have the UK's #1 choreographer sharing his skills.
Prepare to take the plunge with our Skillicious Whiz Kid.
We get into a spin with some freestyle frisbee and find out exactly how it's done.
And for today's ice skill, you'll be needing a piece of cardboard, some washing up liquid, and a bowl of water.
So don't go anywhere.
Now, we always like to do things properly here at Skillicious and bring you guys some of the freshest talent for our pro show live in the studio.
And today we've got something a little bit different for you, but we guarantee these guys have definitely got the skills.
Oh, they so have. So it's time to hand you over to our Secret Wars battle artist and our MC for today, Reaps One!
Yes, this is Secret Wars. We have 4 very, very talented artists with us today. On this side, we have Hicks and Leah. And on this side, we have Sticker and DJ. So we're going to kick things off. 1, 2, 3.
What is it all about?
Well, Secret Wars is a live illustration battle network, and what that means is a competition that goes on all around the world involving artists drawing, basically. Today we've got 2 established artists with 2 people who have taken part in School Wars, which is battles that actually take part in schools.
OK, and what are the rules?
The rules of Secret Wars is no sketches. You're not allowed to have any drawings in front of you that you've done before.
OK.
Black and white only. There's a time limit, so the artists are under pressure on the clock.
Cool, cool, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to let these guys go for the whole show, and then we're going to judge it at the end. Now, how do we judge this?
We have 2 judges, but the crowd is the most important element of Secret Wars.
Okay.
So we've got a very technical piece of equipment called a decibel reader that we're going to use for the crowd to scream, shout, and let us know who they want to win, and we're going to decide it based on that.
OK, we're going to come back to you during the show, see how it's going, and, of course, at the end for that all-important voting. Good luck, guys.
Today's skipping skill is called the speed step. Now, let's see what happened there. Once in your rhythm, begin putting alternate feet down per pass of the rope instead of both. The rope will pass beneath one foot just before the other touches down. Got it? Great! Now it's your turn.
So, there's no school, the sun's out, and you've got all the time in the world. So why don't you give this a go?
Now, you might have heard of ultimate frisbee, but have you heard of freestyle frisbee? No? Check this out. Whoa. What's top skills there? Loving that. How long did it take you to get good with the old frisbee?
Well, I've been playing for around 6 or 7 years now. So
well, that was wicked. Did we enjoy that, guys? Yeah? Yeah? How cool was that? Now, who would like to learn some tricks? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, well, I definitely would as well. OK, can you teach us something that we can impress all our mates with at home?
OK, well, the main trick in Frisbee Freestyle, which you'll have seen me do, is called the nail delay. And that's where you spin it on your finger. But what you're actually doing is spinning it on your nail. So you've got to curve your finger over a little bit and spin the plastic on your nail there. The way to start this off is to hold the frisbee with 2 hands, about eye level, twist it round, and then you'll be flicking it up like that, OK?
Right.
Essentially, you move your finger round in the direction that the disc is spinning to try and keep the disc balanced. Okay. So it looks something like this.
Go for it. Woo! Good, huh? Good stuff, Joe. Good stuff. Right, well, guys, do you want to give it a go? Right, off you go, Joe. If you can sort of help out some of the guys. Well, go on, girls. so far?
It's easy, but at the same time, it's hard.
It's easy but hard. Right, so set it up for us. Oh, we've almost got it here. We've almost got it. Looking good, guys. I'm very impressed. Well, I think you'd all agree that practice makes perfect. So why don't you guys have a go at home? You know what? Nigel, catch.
Hey! Thanks for that. I'll definitely be trying that later on. Now, if you want to find out about freestyle frisbee or anything else that we feature on the show, you need to go to the website, itv.com/CITV, and click on Skillicious.
Good skills there, Nige.
Thanks.
I'm liking it. Now, we've been searching up and down the country for the best in new talent.
Yes.
Yes, we have. And here at Skillicious, we're recognising those very talented individuals with one of these babies. Oh, yes, a limited edition Skillicious Whiz Kid Award. But which of our lucky viewers is getting one today?
Imagine somersaulting from a great height into a pool with only the slightest splash. That's right. Today's Whiz Kids is all about high diving. Today's Whiz Kid was picked from thousands of other kids in a British diving talent search back in 2007. And she's currently the British highboard champion of her age group. Her name is Grace May. Grace has recorded a video diary to tell us more about her growing reputation and why she's aiming to hurl herself off a 10-metre high platform at the 2016 Olympic Games.
I'm here today to do diving at Crystal Palace. I'm with Jill, my coach, so I can practice my diving moves and trampoline with the harness before I do them in the pool. Michelle Yang holds the rope, and then if you do the dive wrong or anything, you won't get hurt because he will pull you up. I learned a new dive in the harness. The advice I was given from my coaches was to try and kick out at the right time and point your toes. I'm looking forward to doing platform because I've practiced a lot of stuff in the gym and I'm really excited.
She's the package. She's what you want to coach, really, to make her a champion. She works really hard at her diving. She's a very brave little girl. She's not frightened of going off the high boards. In fact, she really enjoys it. Last year, she won the high board championships for her age group.
Well, that's my practice session finished. It would mean the world to me if I became the Olympic champion, and it would be amazing to have a gold medal around my neck because I'm good at diving now and I'm just going to get better and better and practice lots and lots.
Diving takes place from a platform or springboard, individually or with a teammate, while performing acrobatics. It's one of the most popular Olympic sports with spectators, but certainly not one for the faint-hearted. Grace, we've just seen you coming off some of the platforms there. Amazing stuff. What do you enjoy about diving?
Practicing, and I love highboard, and I also enjoy working with my friends and synchronised diving.
Nice. So say someone was getting into diving, what would you say is the best way to go about it?
You could come to the nearest sports centre and see if they do diving, and then if they do, you could ask if you wanted to join.
OK, so there's clubs all around the country?
Yeah.
OK, cool. Nice. The thing that I want to do now, Grace, is very special. We've seen you in the pool, your diving's amazing, so there's only one thing we can do, and that's award you with this. It is the Skillicious Whiz Kids Trophy.
Cool, it even wobbles.
Yeah, they're good. Grace is certainly not one to make a splash, but let's see what she thinks of mine.
Nigel, that was terrible. Nice score.
Yeah, still to come today, we're heading for a masterclass street style.
There's no slacking around with the next boredom buster.
And the Pro Show illustration battle comes to a dramatic showdown. time to find out how our Secret Wars illustration battle is going. So, over here, Leah, what's been going on?
We're doing an organic sort of theme piece.
OK, organic theme, so we've got some flowers down here. And what's going on in the top left?
It's our main character of our piece.
Oh, and do you think that's going to win this battle for you?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, fighting talk. Well, let's find out what your opponents think. Sticker, over here. No flower power, straight at it. What's that all about?
Well, these guys are doing a really kind of girly wall with all their flowers and stuff. It's cool, but it's not quite good enough, you know, so we want to do a real macho boys wall.
This is battle talk, battle talk. We'll find out all about this a little later and see who will actually win. Right now, though, it's time to get clever with Skillicious eye skills.
What you're going to need for this eye skill are the following. OK, some cardboard, maybe from a cereal packet, some scissors, some washing up liquid, and a container of clean water. And we are going to make soap boats. Right, first things first, you need the help of a grown-up for this. Get your cardboard, get a pair of scissors, and then cut out a boat shape. And it's really important as well that you cut in the notch in the boat as well. You'll work out why in just a second. So once this is done, be very careful, obviously. Take your boat, your cardboard boat, you pop it into the clean water. Now, take anything you like. I'm going to use a straw for this. You can use a cotton bud, and you need to get a good old dollop of washing up liquid, OK? And you take this and you pop a blob right in the centre of the boat. And then, look, how cool is that? Now, this works because the soap in the washing up liquid breaks down the surface tension of the water. And because the surface area at the front of the boat is far greater than that at the back, it shoots off. It's very cool, isn't it? Now, in fact, maybe you'd like to get all of your mates together, make up a very snazzy washing up bowl, ask your mum first, it might help, and have a bit of a race, OK? I'm on my own at the moment. I'll get Nigel to help me out in a sec. Let's go. Whoops, wrong direction, but maybe you'll do better.
If you'd like to join in on our next two eye skills, you're going to need the following items: a glass, a playing card, a coin, and you'll also need a balloon and an empty bottle.
Intriguing. Now, we picked a handful of Skillicious viewers to represent the show and go out and about in search of the answers and secrets of some of the world's coolest skills.
Now, every day we sent 2 of these lucky viewers out to meet the best in the business. They pick their brains and get a chance to train alongside them.
It's called the Skillicious Masterclass. Watch and learn. This is Kenrick H2O Sandy, and his skill is street dance. Kenrick is the godfather of street dance in the UK. A legendary hip-hop freestyler, Kenrick has danced for George Michael, Leona Lewis, Fergie and the Sugar Babes. Most recently, Kenrick was behind the choreography of box office hit Street Dance the Movie.
I've done quite a lot of dances, but this is one very different one. And some of the moves are quite hard. Hopefully I'll be all right.
I've been doing street dance for a couple of years now, so I hope that Kenrick will teach me some new cool moves.
So get ready for some street dance as Jessica and Gary embark on a masterclass with top choreographer Kenrick Sandy.
OK, I'm going to teach you some street dance. Today I'm going to do a masterclass in it. So I'm going to start off with a warm-up. You lot ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go. Still with me? Yeah! OK, good. Last one. Sit.
Ow.
Shake. Does it feel nice and warm?
Yeah.
I want you to try and take it on as much as possible, but above all, have fun. The first thing is hot stepping. Every time you step out, you got to step back in. Step forward, step back in. Step to the side, step back in. Step back, step back in. Simple. Let's go faster. Step, 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 step. Good. Next one is a double rotation. Step, 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 step. Tricky, yeah?
Yeah.
So the next one is called a jump out. Hit, 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 turn, turn. Yeah. Right. Next thing we're gonna do is grooves and vibes. And you just copy me, okay? Just seeing from what the kids are doing, they're allowing themselves to express themselves through the movement. Hip-hop is about that. It's about taking on the culture, expressing yourself in a positive way. So that groove is the first move in the routine. Boom, boom, drop.
Kenrick's really good, and he's making us work very hard.
Out, out, down, pull and slide. Good, go again.
You know, he's going hard on us, but I think that's the way I need to learn to catch up.
1, 2, and... Good. Are you ready for the next challenge?
Yeah.
You're going to do the routine with those guys. We're going to watch them first, and then we're going to go for it, OK?
Cool. Now I've seen the professionals, I'm really nervous. They're, like, amazing.
I've seen them do it, and they're really quick, they're really good, and they haven't made a mistake so far.
Hopefully we've done enough practice. We'll soon see.
5, 6, 7, and... I'm proud of both of them. I hope that they've taken it in, and you know, I mean, they can further themselves in hip-hop street dance and maybe take it further.
Street dancing can appeal to anybody because it's all about having fun, energy. It's a great kind of dance.
I had a great day. Kenrick was fantastic. I learnt loads of new moves, and now I'm a better dancer.
Nice moves, guys, nice moves.
Thanks, Kenrick. Now, if you guys would like to find out more about street dance or indeed anything that we feature here on Skillicious, then why not go to our website? It's itv.com/CITV and then just click on Skillicious.
Beautiful. Now it's time for something brand spanking new to the UK. So if you want to be the first, have a look at this. Check out these guys from Germany. The line they use is different from a tightrope as it's made from nylon webbing and allows you to bounce, which means you can do tricks like this. How cool was that? It's called slacklining. Now, be warned, you don't want to be trying this at home because it's very dangerous. Those people have had plenty of goes. If you do want to have a go, maybe give it a go on one of these. It is a slack track. Now, we've got Eddie and Becky here, and they've had a little go on it, and they know a bit more about it than me. So, Becky, what's it all about?
It has to be tight at both ends, and it mustn't be more than 1 foot off the ground for safety reasons.
Nice. Eddie, any top tips?
Well, you have to keep your arms up like a monkey and your wrists loose so you can balance easily.
Right, so I want to see some moves. Eddie, take your position. What are you going to be showing us, mate?
I'm going to do a knee drop and then I'm going to try and do a 180.
A knee drop and then a 180. Take it away, sir. It's in the middle. Here comes the knee drop. Here comes the knee drop. Beautiful, beautiful. He's moving up. Back on. And the 180. Oh, yes! Just fell off at the end, but very good. OK, Becky, your turn. Take your position. What are you going to be showing us?
A cartwheel.
A cartwheel on a slack line. Go for it, Becky. Oh, lovely, a cartwheel there. Now, if you do decide to give this a go at home, make sure there's someone responsible about. But that was boredom, and it got busted.
Today's freestyle football skill is called the sitting crossover. Now, let's break it down. As you control the ball with your foot, rotate the other foot over the top of the ball and flick it up, allowing your rotating foot to pass underneath. Get it? Simple. You've just got to practice.
So, throughout the show, our Secret Wars guys have been battling it out and creating amazing pieces of street art.
They certainly are, but it is, of course, coming towards the end of the show, which means it's almost time to down pens and for our audience to decide who the winner is.
But before that, let's have a look at how it all happened.
OK, so on the left is Hicks and Leah, who have gone for incredible floral detail, great lines and a cool main character.
On the right are Sticker and DJ, who have gone for bold graphic slogans and a slick car skidding across the wall.
Both boards look great, but who would you pick for the winner?
Amazing stuff. Now it's time to hand back to our MC for the day, Reaps One.
Woo!
OK, so pens down, stop drawing. We've come to the end of the battle. You need to cheer as loud as you can for the team that you want to win. So if you want Hicks and Leah to win, I want you to scream. 1, 2, 3! So when I count to 3, we're going to do the exact same again to Sticker and DJ. 1, 2, 3! And the winner is... Hicks and Leah!
Congratulations to Hicks and Leah there, although both illustrations were totally Skillicious. Thanks for coming down today.
A big thank you to Kenrick and the Boy Blue crew for our Skillicious masterclass, and to our high diving whiz kid, Grace.
Yeah, good stuff. Now we hope you guys have learnt something new and inspirational, but do something different with yourselves.
Yeah, and remember, there's no excuse for being bored. Get up, get involved, and get Skillicious!